I know one of my biggest things when I am pushing myself at a high level, and there's lots on the go, I turn to food. Food is a wonderful source of comfort for me. That's how I operate. Now I know exactly where that comes from. I went to boarding school from the age of 5 to the age of 19. Spent my whole school, pretty much my whole schooling career at boarding school. When I was at school, for up until my second last year, I was always the youngest kid in my class, and up until my second last year, I was always one of the smallest. Okay, but I didn't have the smallest mouth. I know none of you would believe that, and I got the shit kicked out of me. Okay, so I had a tuck box. That tuck box was under my bed, so every time I had the shit kicked out of me, I would go to my tuck box, take food out, and I would eat. It comforted me. So, well, guess what? That didn't just disappear. That became a habit. It became an unconscious subconscious reaction. And I would get fit, lose weight, suddenly have a lot of work to do, go through high periods of lots of work, lots of stuff on the go, and then I'd get fat again. Until I consciously went, okay, I know this happens to me. I know it happens to me. Okay, so if I'm going to eat, what am I going to eat? Am I going to eat unhealthy stuff? I'm going to eat healthy stuff. Now I can make a choice. Does that make sense? Because I know how I operate. I know who I am. But I'm conscious. Most people don't. Does that make sense? You say, oh yeah, but you don't understand. No, I do understand. Yeah, but I have a stressed life. And? What, because you have a stressed life, you can't manage what's in your hand? Does that make sense? So for me, that's the conscious decision. I know what will happen. So, and that's all areas of life. Some of you get money, you spend it. And then you complain why you don't have any money. But your unconscious behavior, for whatever reason, is to spend money. So the more conscious you become of, oh, why does that happen? Does that make sense?